dear students, myself Gangadhar Solanke, and I welcome you all to the MCGM's virtual classroom.
My dear students, today in Standard 6 Civics, we'll be learning the topic diversity in society. In this topic, the points which we are going to cover: diversity is our strength, the principle of secularism, the contribution of society to our development, and the regulation of society. Now, about our country, one thing which we know and we are proud of that, there is diversity in number of things in our country, like in languages, in cultures, in religions, but then also we are together, we are unite, and that is why it is also called unity in diversity. There are many languages, religions, cultures, customs and traditions in Indian society, and these languages, cultures are differ in different states, and also our traditions and customs are different as per the religions. अलग-अलग religions के अलग-अलग customs और traditions है. This diversity is a mark of our rich cultural heritage. We live among people who speak different languages such as Marathi, Kannada, Telugu, Bengali, Hindi, Gujarati, Urdu, and also they celebrate their festivals and cultural events in different ways. So our rich cultural heritage about which we are talking, it includes languages, religions, cultures, customs, traditions in Indian society. Now we people are talking in English because we are learning in English medium school, but our mother tongue is different, and the friend with whom we are sharing our desk or bench may speak different language. So this is what is diversity everywhere in our life, and this diversity is because of the different types of religions and different types of customs and traditions which we have in our country, and all together or all these things makes our country as incredible India. The culture of India refers to the way of life of the people of India. India's languages, dances, music, architecture, food and customs differ from place to place within the country. Many elements of India's diverse cultures such as Indian religion, yoga, Indian cuisine had a profound impact across the world. There are 415 living languages in our country. 2 official languages of communication, that is Hindi and English. Other languages include Gujarati, Marathi, Tamil, Telugu, Urdu, Sanskrit, Punjabi and many more local languages also. Unity in diversity. We learn to respect each other's way of life. We even adopt certain traditions from others. This helps to increase the feeling of unity in the society. So to live with different groups is to experience coexistence, and coexistence helps to increase the level of understanding among the people, because we are sharing many things with our neighbors and the people with whom we are living. This social unity helps us to face many natural and social calamities together. And we Indians are always together to face any problem or any problematic situation. Though we are speaking different languages or of different religion or living in different regions or in different areas, but we always stand together as an Indian, and this is our strength. This diversity is our strength. Then the next point, the principle of secularism. Here you can see Indian society consists of people following different religions. Our constitution has made important provisions to ensure that all religious communities will have the freedom to worship as per their religion or the religion of their choice. And India is an important secular nation of the world. There can be no discrimination among people on the basis of their religion. The people of all religions are treated equally by the state. There is not a single official religion of our country. Everyone is free or have the freedom to worship according to their faith and to help develop a feeling of mutual understanding. This is the condition actually. आपको फ्रीडम दिया है कि आप जिस भगवान को, जिस धर्म को फॉलो करना चाहते हैं, वर्शिप करना चाहते हैं, उसके आप कर सकते हैं. बट अगर कोई दूसरा किसी और भगवान को, किसी और रिलीजन को मानता है, तो आपको अंडरस्टैंड करना है. देयर इज म्यूचुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग. देयर शुड बी म्यूचुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग. Then the next thing in secularism, we have great linguistic and religious diversity in our country, and in order to preserve this diversity in a sound and healthy manner, we have accepted the principle of secularism. And according to the principle of secularism, opportunities for education, means of livelihood and government jobs are made available to all. There is no discrimination on the basis of religion. Everyone is equal in front of the law or in front of the judicial or government system in our country. There are special provisions in the constitution for the protection of religious and linguistic minorities. Minorities are free to protect and preserve their linguistic and cultural identities. They are also free to bring about the development of their communities through education. The principle of secularism has helped to maintain religious harmony in Indian society. Now, here is the answer of the question, why people in India live together with peace, though there are number of languages, though there are number of religions, though there is diversity in the customs and traditions. Because of the principle of secularism. No religion is recognized as the religion of our country. Every person has the freedom of worship as per their religion or the religion of their choice. And that is why we people are following the principle of secularism. Then the contribution of society to our development. We people already learned about the role of society in our life in the last session of the civics, that is our life in society. In this we have to talk about the cooperation and opportunity to perform different roles, tolerance and understanding. In the last lesson also, we discussed about the role of society in the development of individual, and now in this also we are going to discuss about some points like cooperation and opportunity to perform different roles, tolerance and understanding. But before that, two things which are very important to understand about our country, that the diversity in our country is our strength and the principle of secularism. So now the cooperation. All societies are based on mutual cooperation between individuals and the community. Here you can see cooperation is a higher moral principle than competition. So in the society, cooperation which plays an important role, or it is the feature of society where we live. All societies are based on mutual cooperation. एक दूसरे की मदद करना, और वो हमें बताना नहीं पड़ता है. एज अ सोसाइटी बचपन से हम में वो फीलिंग, हम में वो वैल्यू, हम में वो मॉरल आ ही जाता है. सो ऑल सोसाइटीज आर बेस्ड ऑन म्यूचुअल कोऑपरेशन बिटवीन इंडिविजुअल्स एंड द कम्युनिटी. Then only we can achieve success. It may be in the form of different areas, like in cultural, like in political, like in social, or our basic needs. The very extent of the society depends on the cooperation between individuals. Cooperation is the process of sharing and helping each other in solving problems and removing difficulties. Here now you can see, as a member of society, you have to play different roles, and while playing all these roles, you are getting support of society. We are getting cooperation of society. A family cannot remain together without an attitude of cooperation among its members. We need to help each other. We need to help someone, and sometimes we need to take help of someone. So the same is true of society. Lack of cooperation hampers our progress. In our day-to-day life, we will also not run smoothly without helping or without cooperation. So cooperation makes interdependence in society healthier and allows inclusion of everybody in the society. It is a process of inclusion and of moving ahead, taking along all sections of society. Together we can grow is the key word when we talk about the cooperation in the society. हम अकेले प्रोग्रेस नहीं कर सकते, हम अकेले किसी भी फील्ड में आगे नहीं बढ़ सकते. टुगेदर वी कैन डू दैट. एक साथ हम वो कर सकते हैं. टॉलरेंस, which means appreciating and respecting differences in people, and this is what we are doing in society in the form of cooperation. हम टॉलरेंस की वैल्यू करते हैं, which means that we are cooperating each other. Tolerance and understanding. The ability or willingness to tolerate the existence of opinions or behavior that one dislikes or disagrees with. In society, disputes and conflicts arises when there is lack of agreement in the opinions, ideas and views of the people. And as we learned, in our society, We have different languages, people with different religions, people with different local customs and traditions. That's why it is the natural thing and it is the acceptable thing that differences in opinions, disputes and conflicts may arise, and it may arise because of lack of agreement. But one important thing about this, people find a way to resolve conflicts through compromise and understanding. अगर हमें compromise नहीं होगा, understanding नहीं होगा, तो इतनी सारी diversity होने की वजह बाद भी हम एक साथ नहीं रह सकते. We are together as Indian because we are compromising the things and we are understanding the things. Conflicts can end if people make efforts to understand each other and show a spirit of tolerance. This tolerance is very important in our day-to-day life also. जब हम हमारे दोस्त के साथ होते हैं, क्लास में कुछ झगड़े होते हैं, हमें एक दूसरे की बातें पसंद नहीं है, समझ में नहीं आती है, then also we need to respect each other's opinion, each other's ideas, each other's views. So here, through tolerance, we can learn many things because an understanding attitude leads to a lot of new learning. We accept new ideas and this helps to further enrich our social life. We become more tolerant. Society provides us an opportunity to learn this simple method of maintaining well-being and peace in society. So both the things which are very important, maintaining well-being and peace in society. Here on the screen, as you can see, 16 November, which we celebrate as International Day for Tolerance. Now in this, the next thing, an opportunity to perform different roles. Again, we are having this picture on the screen. Here you can see the roles. You as a student, son or daughter of your parents, grandson or granddaughter of your grandparents, member of your friend circle, maybe class representative, sports person, member of friends of children society, cleanliness ambassador. We have to perform all these roles in society and in family also. Each individual has several roles and the responsibilities and duties of every role are well defined. While playing these roles at home and outside, we form bonds with many people. However, changes may occur in the parts we play. And it depends. In the family, we have responsibility, we have duties, and at the same time, we are getting benefit from our family in many ways. Same thing in school also. And now the last point of this topic, regulation of society. In order that society functions smoothly, some rules are required. In ancient times, society was mostly regulated with the help of traditions. You people learnt about this in 5th standards EVS part 2. So in ancient times, it was regulated by the traditions and customs, but in modern times, along with traditions, laws are needed. Law is different from traditions and customs. The regulation of society through laws and traditions is carried out by different organizations. If we talk about the laws, then it directly related with the government. It may be the local government, state government or central government. And if it is of tradition or customs, then it goes to the social institutions of that particular area, of that particular religion or of that particular region. The government bodies at the local level also play an important role in the process of regulation of society. So, all these points which are related with the topic diversity in society. Here one thing which we have to keep in mind, that though there is diversity in our society, we always stand together and we should always stand together as an Indian. And for this, social values which are there in our society, we should follow. Subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get notifications.
So my dear students, this is all for today. Thank you very much. Stay home, stay safe, take care.